The Princess and the Pea, a bedtime story. Once upon a quiet time, in a faraway kingdom wrapped in soft moonlight, there lived a kind young prince. More than anything in the world, he wished to find a true princess to share his life with. He traveled across mountains and valleys, through busy cities and peaceful villages. He met many princesses dressed in silk and jewels, but something never felt quite right. Some were clever, some were charming, but the prince could not be sure who was truly a princess at heart. At last, feeling tired and a little sad, he returned home. One stormy evening, just as the castle candles were being lit, dark clouds rolled across the sky. Thunder rumbled softly, lightning flickered in the distance, and rain fell like silver strings from the heavens. Suddenly, there was a knock at the great castle gate. The old king himself went to open it. Standing there was a young girl, soaked by rain and trembling in the wind. Water dripped from her hair, her dress clung heavily to her, and her shoes were filled with rain. Yet despite the storm, she stood tall and said gently, "I am a real princess." The queen listened quietly. She was wise and thoughtful and did not speak her doubts aloud. Instead, she had an idea. That night, the queen prepared a bed for the girl. At the very bottom, she placed a single, small pea. On top of it, she stacked 20 soft mattresses, and above them, 20 fluffy feather beds. The bed looked as comfortable as a cloud. The princess climbed into bed, thanked everyone politely, and fell asleep beneath the warm blankets. In the morning, the queen asked kindly, "How did you sleep, my dear?" The princess smiled weakly and replied, "Oh, not very well. I felt something hard beneath me all night, and I could hardly rest at all." At once, the queen knew the truth. Only a real princess could be so sensitive, so gentle, and so true. The prince was overjoyed. At last, he had found the princess he had been searching for all along. They were soon married, and the castle filled with happiness and laughter. As for the tiny pea, it was placed safely in the Royal Museum, where it rests even now, if no one has taken it away. And so, with trust, kindness, and a little bit of magic, the prince and the princess lived peacefully ever after. Sleep well.